This is ABC 15 News.
As to count 13, Georgia Thompson, that the defendant should be sentenced to death.
The same jury that convicted a man of being the baseline killer says he should die for his crimes. Thanks for choosing us tonight. I'm Katie Ramble. The verdict comes nearly a month after the jury convicted Mark Goudeau of 9 murders and 58 other charges. ABC 15's Christopher Sine has been our lead reporter in this case since it broke 6 years ago, and he joins us now live from the courthouse. And Christopher, you know, this death sentence, it sounds like it's not really a big surprise to some people.
Well, as a matter of fact, Katie, I'm told that Mark Goudeau himself was expecting to be sentenced to death, and his wife, Wendy Carr, told me she, too, was expecting a death sentence. As for the victims' families, they were sitting to my right in the courtroom, and the minute they heard Mark Goudeau had been sentenced to death, they began to cry.
Mark Goudeau, the man convicted of terrorizing the valley for 11 months, dating back to 2005, didn't even flinch as his fate was read aloud in court.
The defendant should be sentenced to death, to death, to death.
That was repeated 9 times for each of the 9 murders. Maria Nunez expressed her feelings after hearing the punishment. Maria's daughter Sophia was murdered by Goudeau.
My family, we have given up a lot to be here, but most of all, we lost my daughter, Sophia.
As victims' families call it the right move made by the jury, Mark Goudeau's wife told me in an exclusive interview it's a case of mistaken identity, standing behind her husband.
It's not the end. It's not over. By no means is it over. I see appeals and I see interest nationally on this case.
Death sentences are automatically appealed, and it's no different for Goudeau, who is on parole at the time of the baseline killer crimes.
He'll probably not die in my lifetime. That's another bad thing. But maybe my daughters will see it, or my granddaughter.
And the woman you saw right there, she said, simply put, this sentence, a death sentence for Mark Goudeau, will never bring back her daughter. As for Mark Goudeau, he's expected to be back in court December 5th. That's when he'll be sentenced on the other crimes. Remember, he was convicted for 67 felonies, 9 of them murders. All of the others he'll be sentenced for on December 5th. Reporting live, Christopher Sine, ABC 15 News.
Christopher, thank you.